The Edo State Governorship Election of 2024 has come and gone. A winner has been declared, and that is the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Senator Monday Okpebholo. He defeated his closest rival, the candidate of the PDP, Mr. Aswe Ighodalo. But how did we get to this point? How was the election won and lost? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into Edo State politics. In the year 2020, the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, defected from the ruling All Progressive Congress to the People's Democratic Party, PDP. This was after he has been disqualified by the APC from contesting under the party for the governorship election of 2020. Funny, right? A sitting governor disqualified by his own party from contesting under the party. This was as a result of the feud and power tussle between Governor Obaseki and former governor of the state, who was the chairman of the All Progressive Congress as at then, Senator Adams Oshiomhole. After this disqualification from contesting under APC, the governor defected to the People's Democratic Party, which welcomed him and handed over the ticket of the party to him. He went on to contest the 2020 election and won. He defeated the candidate of the APC, Pastor Osage Iseyam. Fast forward to 2024. The election was between Mr. Aswe Ighodalo of PDP and Senator Monday Okpebholo of APC. There was also a third contestant who was widely believed to be also a major candidate in the election, and that is the candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Olumide Akpata. Although Mr. Adams Oshiomhole and Governor Obaseki were not on the ballot for the 2024 governorship election, many still believe this is a contest between the two men. Many believe it is a proxy election between the two godfathers who are hell-bent on imposing their own chosen successor on the state. Going to the election, many prominent members of the PDP, many bigwigs of the PDP has defected from the PDP to the APC, citing the high-handedness and betrayal by the governor of the state, Godwin Obaseki. There is a faction of the PDP called the Legacy Group, consists of founding members of the party in the state, who has been a member of the party before Governor Obaseki defected to the party in 2020. The election of Deputy Governor Shuaibu to the APC is seen as a masterstroke for the PDP to lose the Edo North Senatorial District. Going to the election, People's Democratic Party went into the election with a divided house. The party national hierarchy was having issue about who is the proper national chairman of the party. At the state level in Edo State, many bigwigs of the party has either cross-carpeted to the APC or openly announced that they will not support the candidate of the PDP. This has cost the PDP a large chunk of its bigwigs that would have influenced the election to their own favor. But for APC has a united front. They have the backing of Senator Adams Oshiomhole and Philip Shuaibu in Edo North. The Edo Central is where their candidate, Mr. Monday Okpebholo, came from. He's also a senator representing the senatorial district, remember, so can be seen as a major formidable power broker of the senatorial district. For the South, where Governor Obaseki came from, vote is between all the party in the election, especially with the introduction of Labour Party's Olumide Akpata, who is also from the South. It was widely believed that Olumide will play a spoiler for PDP in the South by dividing the vote that could have hitherto gone to the PDP. But political analysts, this election from the start was the victory for the APC. This are due to some of the facts. Some people in the state believe that Governor Godwin Obaseki has not performed to expectation. Some see his administration as a failure. So this election was like a referendum on his performance. And some people also play the native election the native electoral value of the state by claiming that Mr. Aswa Ighodalo was not very familiar with the terrain of the state. They see him as an outsider coming from Lagos to be their governor. They accuse him of not being able to speak his native language of Eson language. Final result of the election. It can be seen how the voting pattern of the state went. The APC was able to secure the North Senatorial District. The Edo North Senatorial District was completely locked down by the APC. These were due to the influence of Adams Oshiomhole and Mr. Philip Shuaibu, who are from the Senatorial District. Also, the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs is also from the Senatorial District. Edo Central Senatorial District, where Mr. Monday Okpebolo and Mr. Aswa Ighodalo came from. The election was a tight race in the Senatorial District, where votes were shared by the two. In the south, the APC was able to penetrate to the southern Senatorial District of the state by winning even the local government of the governor. This was seen as a major victory for the APC in the state. All Progressive Congress, APC, was declared as the winner of the election, although the PDP has faulted this declaration and called for the cancellation of the result. They are also threatening to go to court. This election will eventually be decided finally by the court if some of the political parties decided to go to court. This failure to win by the PDP can be attributed to some of the policies and action of Governor Godwin Obaseki. You can recall that for 4 years, Governor Obaseki refused to swear in 14 members of the House of Assembly who are from the APC. Also, there was a time when the governor refused to swear in judges that had been selected for the state. And when he eventually do, he swore in 5 out of 8 of these judges. Also, this attitude to some founding member of the PDP is another reason for the election loss of the PDP. Remember, many of these big wing have to declare that they will not support the candidate of the governor. Many even defected to the APC. All this culminated in the defeat of the party. We should not also forget that APC, as the ruling party at the federal level, has some edge in the election because of what many people term as the federal might. And Mr. Aswa Ighodalo was forced to inherit many enemies of Mr. Godwin Obaseki. Now, there is something that I want us to understand. Election is not won on the pages of social media. I can see some comments about the performance of the APC in the election. Many people saying, how can APC get that kind of vote with the situation of the country? I want people to understand that every election, or let me say every politics, is local. So the performance of the party at the central does not necessarily at times determine the outcome of a party in the state level. That APC is performing at the central does not mean people will choose to stick with PDP if they can see that they have not benefited from the government of PDP in their own state. Every election is local. That is why it is important for political party to engage the people more than engaging in social media theatric. The beautiful thing is, the losing party still has the chance to contest the result of the election in court. Let's not forget that many people has been able to recover their mandate through the court. So if they have good evidence that election was manipulated and rigged, there is a chance that they may reclaim that mandate in the court. But before then, it has been decided by INEC that APC's Monday Okpebolo is the governor-elect of Edo State. Thank you very much for watching this program to the end. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I want you to share this, like and comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more analysis on the political affairs of our country.